Using razor blades, this legendary woman would threaten anyone who threatened her bootlegging business. Gertrude Cleo Lythgoe is one of the many famous bootleggers of the Prohibition era in the 1920s. Known as the Queen of the Bahamas, or the Queen of Rum Row, she ruled the city of Nassau in the beautiful Bahama Islands. Born in Bowling Green, Ohio, Lythgoe was the youngest of 10 kids. Being orphaned when she was young, she made up her mind to strike out on her own and went to New York City. There, she became a stenographer, a type of note-taker for business meetings. She moved her way up to become a junior accounts clerk for a British liquor importer, learning the ropes of the bootlegging business. When Prohibition arrived, Lythgoe convinced her boss that importing illegal moonshine from the Bahamas was a great business decision. Packing up shop in New York and moving to Nassau, Lythgoe began her liquor business without delay. Choosing the infamous Lucerne Hotel as her headquarters, she established herself as the Queen of the Bahamas, but not without some pushback from her competitors. One day, while she was sitting in her ornate office on the top floor of the hotel, her assistant told her about someone who was talking crap about herself and her moonshine. She found out the dude was in a barber shop getting a shave and a haircut. So she marched into the barber shop, grabbed the dude by the neck, and dragged him out. With shaving cream still on his face, she took him to her office, where she promised to put a bullet through him if he didn't stop. The coward fled. Many men and women have tried to intimidate her and found themselves threatened at gunpoint by the fierce, gorgeous woman. Being a hotbed of crime and violence, Nassau was home to many shady characters. In the early days, pirates used Nassau as their own hometown, setting up a massive rebel force against the British government. Combined with Nassau's violent history and America's deep longing for moonshine, Lythgoe solidified her illustrious bootlegging career. Some say she earned the nickname Cleo because she looked like the ancient Egyptian pharaoh Cleopatra. With her connections in Scotland from her previous employer, she imports the world's finest scotch and built her own fleet of ships. In a fiercely male-dominated business, Cleo takes no crap from her competitors. Her badass reputation was widespread throughout the violent town of Nassau. Cleo was a rebel, a standalone type of woman. Her calculated approach to the moonshine business paved the way for her huge celebrity status. Catching the eye of legendary moonshiner and rum runner Billy McCoy, she became a media delight. Her exploits were on the front page of newspapers from Jamaica to New York. Men fell in love with her and women wanted to be her. Some men even sent their love letters to the newspapers. She never did marry anyone and was quoted saying, "I don't need a man to tell me what to do." The Bahamas won't ever be the same without Cleo, and the people of Nassau say she will go down as one of the best moonshiners ever to exist.